Hello guys, and welcome to Practicum in Business. I am your instructor, Tony Villarreal, also known as Mr. Villarreal for the rest of the year, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of how you're going to be looking here on your website on Canvas, using Canvas. Whether it's your first time or whether it's multiple time that you've been using Canvas, this video is going to go over just a couple of things on where to look for items, and a little bit about me on here. So let's go ahead and get started. This will be a short video just to kind of give you an overview on how to use this website. So when you automatically come to the web page, you're going to hit my biography, and this is for you to overlook in the event that you're interested. I like to have a biography on here that students can see, just so that way students can feel like they're being related to. I honestly feel like that's going to be the easiest way for you and I to communicate. So feel free to browse around here if you'd like. Now, after a few weeks, once we've gotten to know each other and things of that sort, I'm going to move the home page to the syllabus page, which has all my contact information. Okay, so my phone number, my email, any office hours in case in the event that you need to meet up or talk, we can get that set up. My preferred contact is going to be email. So I have push notifications, so I get emails right away. So I will see it, and I will try to get back to you, within 24 hours at least, if not sooner. Definitely, if not sooner. This class is, I have some goals here for you guys, and the fact is that this is going to be the capstone course, which is the fourth course in your business endorsement for graduating high school, and it's going to give you an overview of kind of what to expect in college for a business degree. Whether you take marketing, human resource management, business management, all these things you'll have already been familiar with by the time you hit college. So that's the purpose of this course. Now, you're going to see here in the syllabus, it's your basic, things, your course expectations, your required materials, which, you're going to have a book that you need to get, or you're going to be provided with, I'm sorry, and it's called Succeeding in the World of Work, 7th edition by Kimbrough and Vineyard. These are going to be, available to you. Now, I have not decided if I am going to be nice and pay for all these books for you and have the whether ebook format or just get them sent to you, but you are also going to have a responsible action on your part, and what I'm going to do is also upload PowerPoint slides for each week that you can actually go and download it and also look, and that's going to help you answer all the assignment questions, all the test questions, quiz questions. So next thing we're going to look at is your course schedule, and pretty simple. You can either look at it here or look at the calendar, which we'll look at shortly, and that's going to give you an overview of what we're going to be doing here for the next few weeks. Your grading scale, which is just like any other grading scale, and in your percentages and grades for your assignments, 60%. Your tests and quizzes are going to be 40%. So that's how you're going to work off here. Your basic academic honesty policy and your learner code of conduct policy, just as any other class, no cheating, no plagiarism, and we hope to get you learning, more than what is required, because we're not a core concept class. We're trying to teach you, skills and abilities to use in the real world. So here's a course summary, and you can actually see this a few different ways, whether it's here on the calendar or even the modules. But let's go ahead and take a look next at what we have available here. And you know what, I'm sorry, let me go ahead and get into student view. That'd be a little bit easier. Your announcements tab, that's pretty explainable. Here's where I will have weekly announcements, just kind of going, saying what's going to happen over the week, any recognitions or anything like that. So you'll have that there. Your module is going to be one of your most important tabs to click on. This is going to have by chapter what it is that you need to do, and you can also look at this on the calendar, but this is just another place for you to come and see it and see what you have left or what have you done. Your syllabus is what we just looked at. After a few weeks, once we've gotten to know each other pretty well, like I said earlier, we're going to move this to your homepage so that way if you need to contact me there. Your assignments, this is another shortcut for you guys. All your assignments will be posted up here. Don't pay attention to the past assignments or the overdue assignments. I'll adjust the dates on those. So this is going to be a broad overview of everything that you have due. Your discussions are going to be here. You're going to have your general questions, which is going to be left open for the entire year in the event that somebody needs to revert back to these questions as the time goes on. And then your weekly or bi-weekly discussions that I will put in here, which your first one is going to be a little bit of introducing yourself. Your grades will be here as well on this tab. This is going to show you all your grades up until the end of the year, so you can kind of gauge where you're at. People, I left this tab here so that way if you need to contact somebody, if you have a question for another student, go ahead and contact them there. Your pages tab is just an extension of my biography page, which is your welcome page, which is the opening page as of right now, but that will be moved out here in the event that you want to look at that later. That's fine. Your files is going to be your second most important, because this is where you're going to have some articles that I upload that I feel are important for you to read, or provide good information, such as why is management important for business, and then also 10 important management skills, business management skills. The others are going to be PowerPoints that I've uploaded that go in line with each week. So do utilize this tab as often as you need. Your quizzes tab, pretty explainable, self-explanatory. This is where you can access all your quizzes, okay, separate from your assignments of that sort, but you can also see from the calendar, and this is going to be a little shortcut as well. So your calendar, pretty basic. It'll show you, if you look at the very top part, it will show you what your chapter is going to be based on. So let's say, for example, Introduction to Computers. It'll be going Monday through Friday, and then your assignment is to read chapter 1 and 2, and then your videos are going to be uploaded to class, or articles may be uploaded to class. And that's going to go through Friday. Now your work for that week is going to be due Sunday, and I have them all put in here. Again, this is another shortcut. You can look at your assignment through here, or you can just go ahead and go to the assignments or quizzes tab, whichever you feel is easier for you. And this is going to work for each week just as is, like that. Okay, you're going to see what you're supposed to be doing. Say you wake up on May 16th and you kind of lost track of everything. You don't know where you're at. You can go on here into your calendar, see that you're talking about customer satisfaction. You have to read chapters 11 and 12 on the book, and then also look at the PowerPoint slides that are in the Files tab. And then you're going to have 3 things due that week. So pretty self-explanatory on that end too. Other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions about where to access different things on this course, definitely please give me an email. I do have push notifications, so I can get to you pretty quickly here. Also, here's my phone number, here's my email address, here's my my office hours, which are going to be determined based on each student. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Good luck this year.